Barbarian. The film starts off with a young woman named Tess. She's travelling to Detroit for a job interview and has booked a rental home. But when she arrives late at night, she discovers that the house is double booked and a strange man is already staying there.
I'm renting this place. It's the middle of the night. I don't have it top of my head, the address.
No, I'm renting this place.
What? Are you sure you have the right place?
Against her better judgment, she decides to spend the evening. Before long, mysterious sounds draw her to other parts of the house where terrifying discoveries prove there's a lot more for her to fear than just an unexpected house guest.
I came up with the idea of a double-booked Airbnb and the inherent danger that any woman would have when they have to decide, I'm either gonna cohabitate for the evening with a strange man, or I could sleep in my car. That's not a good choice.
Barbarian stars Bill Skarsgàard. He portrayed Pennywise from the new It movies. Even though his character is called Keith in Barbarian, I'll still refer to him as Pennywise. We also have Justin Long, who made a name for himself from the frustratingly annoying 2001's Jeepers Creepers. I like him as an actor though. He uses his charm to get the laugh out loud moments from me.
He's a real narcissist. He's very entitled and spoiled, and fortunately, I couldn't relate that much.
And finishing off our main characters is the tough as nails protagonist in Georgina Campbell as Tess.
I think that Tess is really relatable. She's written to be relatable. She kind of stands in for the audience throughout the film. So you're going on this journey with her and she's reacting to everything that's going on around her.
Looking at the films I've really enjoyed this year, it seems like I'm properly down with the horror genre this time around. And Barbarian is arguably my favourite horror film from 2022.
I don't know. Why don't you come inside and we'll call these idiots.
What I like about this film is that you don't know if Tess will survive for the end credits. As the stakes are high, the film's tension builds incredibly well in the first half hour.
Nope.
The promotional team for Barbarian have kept a lot under wraps, and when all is revealed whilst watching the film, you end up appreciating it a little bit more.
So I think what sets this movie apart from other horror movies, it's just got a fantastic script, it has a fantastic story in its centre, it's really well written.
This film is brutal with where the story goes. It's majorly distressing when you properly think about the ideas projected on screen. Thankfully, it's a horror/comedy and makes light of the darker aspects of the movie.
Watch a horror movie in a theater, and especially one like this that's very surprising and has a lot of big moments. The communal experience makes it, in my opinion, exponentially more enjoyable.
I'm giving this film an A-. Reason I'm giving the minus is because of the final few minutes. Literally, it's only 6 minutes. That is slightly frustrating and has them down this typical Hollywood horror with all these generic tropes thrown in there, but it's redeemed in the final moments of the film, like literally just before the credits. Overall, it's just a solid horror movie and incredibly satisfying. Barbarian also poses a lot of questions that you and your friends will discuss once the credits roll.
Do you want to watch a video of someone going on a roller coaster ride, or do you want to go to the theme park and get on the ride? Go get on the ride, man. You only live once. Have fun. Do it.
This is perfectly natural.